What's up, you cinema savages, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host as always, Jay Schatzer, and today I have a brutal and sickening flick. It is Umberto Lenzi's 1972 classic. Guys, it is Man from Deep River, and this one is all kinds of brutal fun. Let's just dive into this Italian gem. Here is Man from Deep River. Man from Deep River, aka Sacrifice, is a savage adventure horror flick, which is believed to have started the whole Italian horror cannibal craze of the late 70s and early 80s. Drenched in a cruel tone of disgusting sights and video nasty delights, the production thrives in its grotesque presentation and brutal nature. From beginning to end, Man from Deep River is an unsettling adventure film, one that throws caution to the wind, in order to tell a most obscure story of survival and the clashing of cultures. The film follows a photographer named John Bradley, who after traveling through the wild unexplored jungles of Thailand, is captured by a tribe of natives and cruelly tortured. After passing a series of painful trials, Bradley is accepted among the tribe, and eventually falls in love with the chief's daughter Mariah. All falls into place, that is until a warring tribe invades their settlement, and John is forced to defend his new family at any and all costs. Ivan Razumov takes on the tortured role of John Bradley, the adventurous photographer who finds himself between a rock and a hard place. Exceptionally well played for such a taboo role, Ivan does an incredible job with the sordid material. Through good times and bad, he genuinely gives an authentic performance, one that helps to bring the validity of the over-the-top and often unbelievable material to stark life. With so much outrageousness on screen, Ivan Razumov brings it all together into one highly interesting cinematic experience. Joining Ivan on this expedition gone wrong is a string of intense characters who all forge this wonderfully demented Italian adventure flick into what it is. Out of all involved, the true standout aside from Ivan Razumov is Mei La as Mariah, the titillating love interest of John Bradley and daughter to the chief of the tribe. Mimi truly astounds in the eye-opening role, and her down-to-earth approach to the character works wonders on allowing us to come to grips with this outlandish, cinematic environment. The combination of Mimi and Ivan are what makes this film work the way it does, and without their combined efforts, I doubt the film would be as dramatically pulling as it is. As for the sleazy atmosphere of Man from Deep River, the film is rather tame by cannibal jungle film standards. Of course you have your gut-wrenching animal abuse moments that would make PETA stand up and scream, but aside from those horrific moments, the film keeps itself in check for the most part, rather focusing on the unorthodox love story of our two main characters. Still, it manages to pull off a few uncomfortable moments, filled with tenuous torture scenes and violent-prone antics that don't hold back on the gore. In the end, Man from Deep River is an interesting jungle yarn. It has all the staples that the subgenre of cannibal horror is famous for, yet relies heavily on the adventure love story that is cemented at the base of this savage production. From beginning to end, you don't really know what will happen next, and the unpredictable nature of the film is what makes the picture so intriguing and fresh feeling. If you want to see the film that started a nationwide cannibal movement, then give this one a go. To sum it all up, Man from Deep River is brutal jungle horror with a romantic twist. And there you have it, my fellow savages, the great Italian film, Man from Deep River. Just a great jungle horror film to say the least, and it really is interesting and kind of obscure. But that's it for me. Hope you like that one, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe. And if you have time, leave a comment below because I'd love to hear from you. But until then, I will see you guys at the next movie review. Take care.